Welcome to Conflict News 24. Continuing our coverage of the conflict in Eastern Congo, we have updates for you from Eastern Congo. Firstly, Congo Rwanda border, where Congolese soldier was killed who entered Rwandan territory. A statement has been issued by local government in Rwanda. What happened on Rwanda-Congo border? Already tensions are high between Rwanda and Congo because Congo accuses Rwanda of backing M23 fighters. Secondly, a UN Security Council delegation visited Uganda yesterday, held a meeting with Yoweri Museveni, Ugandan president. Reported the delegation shared some evidence regarding Ugandan and Rwandan backing of M23 fighters. US, France, Belgium, UK has issued a joint statement condemning M23, at the same time demanding that M23 and other factions should be included in peace talks. And last, Kenyatta issued a statement last night after having some extensive discussions telephonically with East Africa community leaders. What did he say, especially about Rwanda? Firstly, viewers, a Congolese soldier of FARDC, Congolese army, was killed today on Congo-Rwanda border. The incident happened in Rubavu, which shares border with Goma. Rubavu is part of Rwanda, Goma is part of Congo. It is being said that this Congolese soldier of FARDC entered Rwandan territory and he started firing. He was shooting at guard towers on Rwanda-Congo border. RDF, Rwanda defense soldiers, engaged him and they killed him in a shootout. No casualties, no damage suffered by Rwandan side, but Congolese soldiers' death has been confirmed. Border verification mechanism authorities were informed by Rwandan government and they are on the spot. An ambulance has also been seen on the spot. Death of this Congolese soldier of FARDC has been confirmed. The incident happened at around 1 p.m. local time. Could this incident lead to escalation on border? That remains to be seen. Rwanda says there is no tension on the border and there is calm on the border. But the way the two countries are involved in diplomatic tension, in military tension, this incident could lead to escalation of tensions. We know that Congo has expelled Rwanda's ambassador. Congo has recalled its ambassador from Rwanda. Congo accuses Rwanda of backing M23 fighters who are advancing towards Goma city after having captured Choro city, Kiwanja, parts of Kibumba and Bahumba. I think 4 to 5 days ago, a Congolese Su-25 fighter jet by mistake landed at an airport in Rwanda, which is on Rwanda-Congo border. But that Su-25 Congolese jet was not engaged by Rwandan military. The soldier who entered Rwandan territory, it is being said that he opened fire. That is why he was engaged by RDF soldiers and he has been killed. So tensions are continuing on Rwanda-Congo border. No signs of de-escalation so far. Secondly, a UN Security Council delegation visited Uganda yesterday. It held some meetings, top-level meetings. It met with Yoweri Museveni, Ugandan president. Now, it is being claimed by some sources the delegation shared evidence with Yoweri Museveni that Uganda is backing M23 fighters. Some Ugandan army officers are involved in backing M23 fighters. Evidence was shared by this UN Security Council delegation with Yoweri Museveni, and Rwanda is backing M23 as a country, but in Uganda, some factions in military are backing M23. It is being claimed the UN delegation has shared evidence with both parties, with Rwanda and with Uganda. Both countries deny. They deny backing M23, but M23 definitely is being backed by some parties. Where does it get its logistical, its weapon support from? Thirdly, US, France, Belgium, UK has issued a joint statement condemning M23's military advance towards Goma. They are condemning the move, the gains, territorial gains by M23, but they want inclusion of M23 in peace process. Congo is against inclusion of M23 in talks. Talks going to start in coming days. But while US, France, Belgium, UK are condemning M23, they want M23 to be part of talks. Congo says that M23 must withdraw from occupied areas before their inclusion in talks. Talks going to start in coming days. Talks were due to start in Nairobi, Kenya, on the 21st of November. But before that, reportedly, Angolan president has invited Congolese president, Rwandan president, and other EAC leaders. So I think in the next week, talks will be held in Angola. And after that, we could see talks in Nairobi. But before Nairobi, I think EAC leadership is going to meet in Angola. Can there be a breakthrough in Angola? We'll update you in coming videos about talks due to start in Angola in the next week, reportedly. Lastly, viewers, Kenyatta, former Kenyan president, East Africa Community facilitator to resolve East Congo conflict, visited Congo, I think 3 to 4 days ago. He returned from Congo, and then he held some telephonic discussions with Rwandan President Paul Kagame, Congolese President Felix Tshisekedi, Burundi's President, and UN Secretary General. After that, he issued a statement last night. He claims that Paul Kagame, Rwandan president, has agreed that M23 should be urged to stop the military offensive, and that M23 should be engaged for a ceasefire in eastern Congo. So Kenyatta is involving Kagame because it is accused that Kagame, government of Rwanda, backs M23 fighters. Will Kagame play a role in stopping M23's military offensive? Will Kagame sincerely support a ceasefire in Eastern Congo? Will Kagame support EAC's plan to take over the areas which are under M23 control? Because if talks fail, then EAC's regional forces will launch a military offensive to push back M23 fighters from Kiwanja, Rutshuru city, Bomba, Kibumba, and other places. That is what was agreed by EAC member states a few weeks ago. So several questions remain unanswered. Kenyatta is trying to involve Kagame. Kagame, Felix Tshisekedi line is cut off. Diplomatic ties cut off between Rwanda and Congo. Kenyatta is playing a role. He's involving Kagame. Kagame can play a role because obviously it is said that M23 has backing of Rwanda. Does Rwanda want an end to the conflict in eastern Congo, or does Rwanda want continuation of this conflict? Several questions, but Kenyatta so far is trying to involve regional players, international players. That is why I talked to Antonio Guterres, UN Secretary General. Can Kenyatta's efforts work? That remains to be seen. I think coming 2 weeks are very important. Talks will be held in Rwanda, then in Nairobi, Kenya. If these two efforts fail, we could see start of EAC's military offensive against M23 fighters. Meanwhile, M23 is advancing towards Goma, but in Goma, there is deployment of Kenyan troops. Reportedly, Ugandan troops are also going to arrive in Goma. So if Ugandan, Kenyan, Burundi's troops join hands in Goma, it means they want to stop M23 from capturing Goma city. Thank you for watching.